Hi, I'm going to do a review on the 5-day Millionaire. As you can see, I've got the promotional video there on the background. But before I do that, let me show you something cool that people are using to make money online. Um, let's just listen up.
People above you and below you will keep adding new members to your organization, sale after new sale, all going under your position and counting towards your overall sales volume.
Right, so basically what happens here, you bring in customers the normal way, but the system itself keeps on bringing customers to you, like what the guy is explaining there, right? And much faster than you do, and brings money into your pocket, right? Which is crazy, right? And something that's never been done out there. And if that interests you, go ahead and click the link below this video and then just basically just follow the instructions, right? Let's go back to what we're talking about here, which is the 5-day Millionaire. What we're going to do here is I'm going to move this thing here so it can be clear for us, right? And maybe this guy is hiding away now. Let's do this so we can see him. Yeah, I think it's much clearer now. Okay, so I'm going to mute the volume and play this on the background just to keep us entertained, right? Hope it plays. Come on, play. Well, it doesn't want to play, but in the meantime, we just go ahead. Right, I've gone through the promotional video, right, and the guy seems to be quite good. He knows what he's doing. It's quite detailed, as you can see. He's quite professional in his approach, right? But after going through the promotional video, I realized that he follows the same pattern like all other binary options gurus. So basically what he says is he's going to give you a free software, and for you to get that software, you have to go through his broker and pay about $250 to his broker, right? And two things it doesn't explain to you. Number one is that the $250 you pay goes straight into his pocket because normally the broker is normally the same guy, right? And another thing is he will definitely give you the software. You get the software, you send it to your email, to your inbox. But once you get the software, you realize it's so difficult to do any trading, binary options. It takes many years of training before you can master anything, right? Which is crazy. So you will just be having this thing sitting on your desk and you can't do anything with it. So that's why I've gone ahead and got a system that works much better. So if you click on that link below this video, you find a system that allows you to go through a trial. What's a trial? A trial is more like when you go to a shop, right? When you buy a pair of trousers, you want to try it first and see if it fits you. So you go to the fitting rooms. If you like the color and everything and it fits you very well, you take it, and if it doesn't, you leave it. But let's suppose that it fits you, right? You take it home with you, and maybe when you get home, the wife, the children, or maybe a friend of yours shows you something on the trousers that you really never saw when you're in the shop, right? What do? You take the thing back, right, and get your money back, right? That's how to do it, and that's exactly how a trial works. So if you click on that link below this video, you will literally be allowed to ask as many questions as you can. Of course, you pay a small amount of money, but you'll be allowed to ask as many questions as you can. Meet the people on the video, because sometimes you see people like this one, right? You think they're real. When you go into a system, you look for them and you ask for them, and nobody knows them because they were actually actors who were hired, right, to play that position, which is crazy. But with the system below, you are able to meet the same people you saw in the video and ask them questions, convince yourself, because sometimes I believe that you could look at something, this is what I want, right? Guys, this is the same system that I use in the days where I make $300 in a single day. And here, guys, you're talking about somebody who at one point in my life I couldn't even afford an underwear. I remember this particular year where I had to use one single underwear for the entire year. Had to wash it at night and dry it up so it's ready for me in the morning. And if I can do this, I believe you can do this. I really believe in you. But how did I make it? Well, I had to follow 3 simple step formula, right? And it took me actually many years to find out this. Number one is that I was going to get a system that's good. And when I say a good system, I mean a system with a good leadership, a good community, and a good plan. And the other thing that I decided to do was that I was going to work as hard as I can, right? I was going to graft. And then the third thing that I decided to do was that I was going to educate myself, make sure that I'm educated enough, learn as much as we can, and if I need to pay for anything to get the knowledge, I'll do that. And when I started doing that, things really changed for my life. I realized that all of a sudden it was like I'm sitting at this prosperity pipeline and things are just happening for me. And if you are there and you're at that point in your time where you're sick and tired of moving from company to company, from deal to deal, and you just want something that's working, go ahead, click on that link below this video, and let's rock and roll. Thank you so much, and bye for now.